Hey guys, this is a drill that I bought a few weeks ago. It's a Great Plains solid stand 12. It's 14 row, 12-foot working width. I wasn't really looking for a planter. I have been kind of looking, but I haven't really found anything close to home, and everything I found I'd have to haul in from a few hours away, and this was right down the road. So it was kind of one of those deals where it was convenient, and I knew the guy that had it, so we'll see. Uh, the press wheels, a lot of those were wore out, but it came with um, all new press wheels, so I got those on. I replaced the ones that needed replaced. I replaced a lot of the bolts, tightened a lot of stuff up. Um, just kind of going through it and seeing what's what on it. My intention is to use it to plant soybeans. Right now, I have 70, 75 acres of soybeans that I lease out to another farmer. So the goal, sometime, maybe this year, maybe next year, is to use this and plant soybeans with it. And but today, what we're going to be doing is replacing some of the openers. A lot of them are okay, but some of them need to be replaced. They're wore more than an inch, so some of them's wore about an inch and a half. So we're going to go through and replace some of those today, and just kind of show the drill. And so let's get started. So this is the colter caddy on the front. It's a Marless. Um, so, like I said, the coulters seem to be in pretty good shape. The bearings seem to be pretty decent. Uh, like I said, it's I'm not going to do a whole lot of acres with it, so I think it'll be okay. I'm going to be drilling into bean stubble um, or worked ground. I'm really not going to be going into a field that hasn't been worked up or anything for years and try to do anything. So it should stay in the ground pretty good. It seems pretty heavy to me, so let's get to these openers. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention was this drill doesn't have the small seed boxes. It only has the one main seed box. So for soybeans, wheat, all your grains, pretty much cover crop type stuff. Um, so we're just going to be going with the 10-inch spacing. You could block out every other row and make it 20, but I would rather stick with the 10. Okay, so here's a view of the openers. I've already went through and marked. I went through and taken them all off and already marked the ones that need to be replaced. If they were an inch, uh, less than an inch wore, I'm not going to replace them. But I think we have 7 disc openers that are wore more than an inch. So those are going to be the ones that we're replacing today. So these are the new openers. I bought these from Shoop. And when you order an opener, it comes with the bolt and the cover, dust cover, and 2 shims. But you're probably gonna want to order some extra shims because when you put the new ones on, you have to put at least 2 or 3 more shims in on both sides to get your right distance. So just remember that if you're ordering any. Alright, I just tried to put these on, and my distance touching was 2 inches. So I just took them back off and I added a shim because we're looking for 1 inch to 1.75 inches on the measurement. You just want to make sure when you get this on that it spins and you don't hear it rubbing on the scraper back there. So let's see what our measurement's going to be. That looks better than last time. So right there we got almost 1.5 inches. So 4 shims on both sides. Every one of them is going to be different. Like I said, you just want to take this paper and slide it in until it catches on both sides, and then measure your distance. And it should be 1 inch to 1.75 inches. So I think this one's going to be good, and we'll move on to the next ones. The last two took 4 on both sides, so I'm going to try 4 on this one. inch and 3/4. So 4 shims. Every one of them I replaced was 4 shims on both sides. I'm sure every machine's different. Uh, Now we'll go through and take everything back apart and put blue Loctite on everything, and this job's done. All right, everything's tight with the Loctite, so it should be good now.